Hi friends, welcome to the series of Current Affairs Super 20 MCQs Part 2 by Gnanagangutri Competitive Coaching Center, Vijayanagar, Bangalore. Friends, if you want to take these questions as test again, you can just download the PDF for this free on JG's online classes app. Yes, friends, today we have one more event. See, friends, here I am going to give you the top 3 questions from part 1 of the July current affairs. Kindly do answer and post it in the comment box. We will definitely try replying to you promptly. Yes, friends, question number 1. Who among the following is the youngest grandmaster in chess? Question number 2. Which state is declared rabies free? And question number 3, which ministry launches Nipun Bharat program? Yes, friends, we have now come to the part 2 of our series. Friends, before we begin the discussion of today's session, I tell you something. You can just pause at every question like this, and then you can answer and check with our answers. Question number 1. Recently, India and which other nations signed MOU on refurbishing personnel administration and governance reforms? Answer is A, Gambia. The Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances, India and Public Service Commission, Gambia, has signed a memorandum of understanding on refurbishing personnel administration and governance reforms. MOU aims at strengthening and promoting bilateral cooperation between India and Gambia in personnel administration and governance reforms. Question number 2. Recently, which nation declared state of emergency after assassination of President Jovenel Moise? Answer is C, Haiti. Haiti has declared a state of emergency after President Jovenel Moise has been killed in an attack on his home in the nation's capital, Port-au-Prince. Jovenel Moise had been in power since February 2017 after his predecessor, Michael Martelly, stepped down. Mr. Moise had led the Caribbean country, one of the poorest nations in the world, since 2017, but had faced widespread protests demanding his resignation. Question number 3. Recently, Veerbhadra Singh passed away. He was former Chief Minister of which state? Answer B, Himachal Pradesh. Former Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister Veerbhadra Singh passed away battling post-COVID-19 complications. He was 87-year-old. Question number 4. Which ministry has implemented and established SPARSH, System for Pension Administration for Employees? Answer is B, Ministry of Defense. Ministry of Defense has implemented and established SPARSH system for pension administration Raksha. SPARSH is an integrated system for automation of sanction and disbursement of defense pension. This web-based system processes pension claims and credits pension directly into the bank accounts of defense pensioners. Question number 5. India's first maritime arbitration center is to come up in which city? Answer is D, Gandhinagar. Memorandum of Understanding has been signed by the Gujarat Maritime University with the International Financial Services Centers Authority in Gift City at Gandhinagar to promote Gujarat International Maritime Arbitration Center. This is going to be the first of its kind center in India that will manage arbitration as well as mediation proceedings with disputes related to the maritime and shipping sector. Question number 6. Which railway station has become the first railway station in India with a movable freshwater tunnel aquarium? Answer is D, Krantiveera Sangolli Rayana railway station. Krantiveera Sangolli Rayana railway station, also known as Bengaluru City railway station, has become the first railway station in India with a movable freshwater tunnel aquarium. The aquarium has been opened by the Indian Railway Stations Development Cooperation Limited in collaboration with the HNI Aquatic Kingdom. The aquarium is based on the concept of Amazon River and is one of its kind, promising to be a visual treat and a passenger's delight. Question number 7. Which state government is planning to launch its own OTT platform? Answer is A, Kerala. The state government of Kerala is planning to launch its own OTT, that is over-the-top platform, or run one in collaboration with an existing platform to promote smaller films. The government is looking at the possibility of starting an OTT platform on its own or rent out the services of an already existing platform. Question number 8. Amazon's first digital Kendra is inaugurated in which city? Answer is B, Surat. Chief Minister of Gujarat, Vijay Rupani, inaugurated the first digital Kendra of e-commerce giant Amazon in Surat city. Aim to be a physical resource center for micro, small, and medium enterprises providing third-party services in e-commerce. The move is part of Amazon India's commitment to digitize 10 million Indian micro, small, and medium enterprises by 2025. Question number 9. Minister for Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari inaugurated the country's first private LNG facility plant at which city? Answer is D. Nagpur. Minister for Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari inaugurated the country's first private LNG facility plant at Nagpur. LNG, liquefied natural gas, is a clean and cost-effective fuel which is capable of decreasing the logistics cost. LNG is better than any other fossil fuel for the environment. The combustion of natural gas releases significantly less CO2, NOx, and SO2, and virtually no ash or particulates. Question number 10. Which among the following state government announced new population policy for 2021-2030? Answer is B. Uttar Pradesh. On World Population Day, Uttar Pradesh government announced a new population policy for 2021-2030. The new policy has provisions to give incentives to those who help in population control. The provisions of the proposed legislation titled the Uttar Pradesh Population Control Stabilization and Welfare Bill 2021 will come into force after 1 year from the date of publication in the Gazette. Question number 11. According to a blog-based study, which state has highest dowry inflation in the country? Answer is B. Kerala. According to a blog based on a study of 40,000 marriages in rural India since 1960, Sikh and Christian communities in the country have seen a substantial rise in inflation in the dowry they paid over the past few decades. Kerala was the worst performer among Indian states when it came to the increase in dowry paid by the brides. Question number 12. Which state government is to offer free Sanskrit training course? Answer is D. Uttar Pradesh. In order to promote Sanskrit in Uttar Pradesh, the Yogi Adityanath government has decided to provide Sanskrit speaking training to the people who want to speak, read, and learn the language. This training will be given through virtual classes of 1 hour each day for 20 days and will be completely free of cost. The Uttar Pradesh Sanskrit Sansthan is playing a big role in giving a meaningful shape to this endeavor of the government. Question number 13. Who among the following is Minister of State Agriculture and Farmers Welfare? Answer is B. Shobha Karandlaje. Udupi Chikmagaluru MP Shobha Karandlaje was named the new Minister of State for the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Question number 14. Who among the following is Union Law and Justice Minister? Answer is C. Kiran Rijiju. Kiran Rijiju, who took oath as Cabinet Minister in the Mega Reshuffle, has been made the new Union Minister of Law and Justice in the Modi Government 2.0. Question number 15. Who among the following hold portfolio for health and family welfare? Answer is D. Manshukh Mandavia. Manshukh Mandavia was appointed as the new Union Health Minister after a Mega Reshuffle held in the Union Cabinet. Mandavia, along with Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, has also been given the charge of Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. Question number 16. World's tallest sandcastle is constructed in which nation? Answer is D. Denmark. A sandcastle in Denmark, towering 21.16 meters high, has reportedly set a Guinness World Record. The sandcastle built in Denmark is nearly 3 meters higher than the last Guinness World Record achieved in Germany in 2019 with 17.66 meters. 4,860 tons of sand from Denmark with approximately 10% of added clay were used to build the sandcastle. Question number 17. India's second largest cricket stadium is to be built in which city? Answer is D. Jaipur. The Board of Control for Cricket in India has given a financial grant of rupees 100 crores to the Rajasthan Cricket Association to build India's second largest stadium in Jaipur. The proposed stadium will have a 75,000 spectator capacity. There will be 2 practice grounds, 4 cricket academies, hostels, parking facilities, sports facilities like club, hotel, gym, etc. and will be made of international level. Question number 18. Udayan Mane is associated with which sport? Answer is D. Golf. Udayan Mane officially booked himself a maiden Olympic berth. Mane joined Anirban Lahiri as the second Indian in the 60-player field in the men's golf event at Tokyo 2020. Udayan currently is the second highest ranked Indian in the world at 356. Question number 19. Who among the following won women's singles title in the Wimbledon tennis tournament? It is B. Ashleigh Barty. Wimbledon tennis tournament, Australian Ashley Barty has won the women's singles title, defeating 8th seed Karolina Pliskova of Czech Republic. Question number 20. Who among the following won men's singles title in Wimbledon tennis tournament? Answer is A. Novak Djokovic. World's number one rank, Novak Djokovic has clinched his 6th Wimbledon tennis title to equal record of 20th Grand Slam trophy after beating 7th seed Matteo Berrettini of Italy. Djokovic is now a level with Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal in the list of most singles Grand Slam titles in men's history. Yes, friends, here at Gnana Gangotri, we do give you test series for police sub-inspectors. And now all the YouTube followers will have ₹100 off on your paper. Kindly do use the promo code JG10. Yes, friends. And offline classes at Gnan Gangotri is supposed to begin on August 10th, owing to the norms of the government. Gnan Gangotri is floor sanitized and we do very strictly follow with the COVID rules, whatever is instructed by the government. Friends, for more details on this, please do call us on 9916399276. Meet you soon in the next session. Keep studying. Namaste.